All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 7th weekly NAPC New Challenger Z League tournament. I am your tournament organizer and commentator, Mount Lover, and I'm here with Stevie B. Is it okay if I call you Stevie B?
You can call me Stevie B, all you like, my friend. How are you guys doing?
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's, so today we've got ourselves the tiniest bracket ever. We have got ourselves a 7-man bracket. This is the first time that we've had under 9 people. So what we're gonna do is we are just gonna stream every single match because every match is already top 8. And so with that being said, our very first match, we're just gonna go through all of our matches in the order that they're listed on Challenge. So our first match is going to be the match listed at number 1 here. Elisis versus Tukis will be our very first match. So Elisis and Tukis are free to go ahead and hop into the main lobby that you see here in the Japan server ring battle party match, whatever the hell it's called. It's in the chat. 01. And the password is 5177. That is Season 1, Tournament 7, S1T7 in numbers. So go ahead and join in on that. In our very first match, we're just going to get it right out of the way is Elisis and Tukis. No need to worry about any of the, challenge nonsense or, matching yourself up against your opponent, because everything will be handled on stream. So, yeah, Elisis already in here. Tukis already in here. We are ready to go.
All right, let's get ready for this great fight that's coming up. Elise is a great competitor. I haven't seen Tukis play before, but I'm sure it'll be a good fight.
Yeah, Tukis, I think, is a new addition to the tournaments. Elisis, yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's got really cool Frieza combos. He's also a little laggy. He is notoriously the laggiest person that we've had in these tournaments, but hopefully that won't be too much of an issue.
I'm sure it won't be. We'll have a great game.
Also, congratulations to everybody for making it into top 8. I'm really proud of you guys. It's the first time everybody's made it in top 8. So that just goes to show how impressive the competition is this week.
Ever. Or all competitors in top 8.
Oh, I love Elisis has that swag stuff. Like, it's not 100% safe, but he loves to throw those death saucers and then charge because the charging animation puts you below him.
I've actually started doing that myself with Frieza just because it's actually so good.
Yeah, I was lapping up some cool Frieza mix-ups as well using Death Saucer earlier, helping out my buddy Rathan, who hosts the NA Street Fighter V underdog tournaments. Okay, snap out by Elisis. Tries to go for another Dragon Rush, but he's way too late for it.
I like how he delayed the fall with the 2-8 to stop himself from the 2-8.
Oh, here comes the... Oh, no, he teleports into him. That was almost the Elisis combo. But whenever he's close to the corner, he ends up dropping it because the timing gets changed a little bit. Here we go. There we go. Tukis' Android 18 is dead.
The raw super dash, no punish. At least it's going.
I like that he's confirming the super dash though, because he super dashed and then back dashed it when he saw that it was blocked, which is not something that everybody does.
See, I do that all the time. I play a lot of Street Fighter. I get hit out of it every time. It's so rough. Oh, are we gonna see a dunk?
Oh, I think he was going for it, but he just got a 2L instead. There we go. Yeah, you see he's confirming those super dashes. He got the hit there, and he went into the 5H in the air.
Great combo so far. 2 dunks, I believe. Good block. Mr. Tukis here.
Tukis is letting him overextend a little bit after those tackles.
He misses the next combo.
Tukis not really sure how to approach here. At least it's just walking him down with that really slow walk animation.
Man,
Ooh.
You don't want to go in. Oh, boy. That was the lag right there.
Yeah, there's the lag.
You don't really want to go in on an Android 16 because that 5H, that is deadly. That is a free combo right there.
Oh, this is going to be a dead Vegeta problem. Oh, no, drop combo.
Drops the combo.
Allowing him to switch out for Trunks, but this should be a snapback. Yeah.
Get back here, Vegeta. I'm not done with you.
He might have actually been able to kill that Trunks now that I think about it, but the snapback was just as good of a call.
Why does he always talk to me in a block screen? Get left.
Everybody makes sound effects, but only Frieza talks. He just straight up says words to you. It's like Guilty Gear. Everybody does that.
Conversation while he blocks.
Level 3 actually didn't kill, yeah. Should extend that combo just a little bit.
Okay, well, I mean, odd decision there, but he's alive for now.
Yeah, the sparking came out, but it was too little too late. Couldn't do anything with it, and that's going to be game 1 there.
This illustrates a sharp difference in power.
Looking kind of free, and Elisis takes game number 1.
Oh, boy, that's toxic. They say he looks free. I'm sure he can come back. An easy dub after this.
Gotta call it as you see it, man. It looks free. When
I
the price
believe
is
the
right,
price
you
is
gotta call it. You gotta buy.
Speaking of the prices right, if anyone is interested in any Dragon Ball Z merchandise, the Toys R Us stores are closing down and things should be half off.
Oh, is that how it goes?
That's how it goes.
I might have to visit a nearby Toys R Us, just clean out their Lego aisle. I am not outgrown Legos. I am not above. I am not above going to a Toys R Us using my big boy money to just buy like thousands of dollars worth of Lego.
Yeah, I'm about to go there and buy myself like a bunch of figures at half price. Oh, now for 70, now he's 35. I'll take that.
All right, once again, Elise is starting it off with some good pressure. Instant air dash into overhead, opens up Tookus, and this could kill. One DHC and he's dead.
Absolutely. Get him right down there. Oop.
Punishment of a gods, tagging a Frieza probably. He doesn't do it. He specifically gives him an opportunity to tag out, specifically so that he can get this snapback right here.
You see a Dragon Rush into him? No, he goes.
He tries, but it doesn't look like he's labbed that out pretty extensively. He has the right idea, but the timing and spacing was a little bit off there. Yuli says, speaking of thousands of dollars of Lego, yep, Yuli does strike me as the type of person who would have thousands of dollars worth of Lego.
Alright, well, I assume that this is, they actually, you know, do a little, free.
Oh, is the price looking right to you? Are you gonna, I already got the dollar, so, you're gonna have to have that $2 price is right estimation.
Oh boy, here we go. Straight into the air. That's a dead trunk. Absolutely. Smack right to the ground with just prejudice.
Alright, Tookus does have level 3 sparking available to his Vegets, but is he going to be able to use it? 2M gets stuffed. It's looking like he might not get the opportunity. He's 2 resets away from death here. Here's reset number 1. Vanishes out.
Good vanish. And he vanished himself back in the corner.
So yeah, Wake Up Vanish, it almost always works in that the Vanish will come out, but it almost always doesn't work in that you can recover in time to block it, or you can just react with your own Vanish. So it's actually not a great Wake Up option. It feels good in the heat of the moment, but it doesn't actually get you anything.
I mean, it got him out of the corner, at least.
That's true.
Could have done something else. Okay, he's just raw vanishing for some reason.
Oh, Yuli has the UCS Millennium Falcon. That is one of the highest priority Lego pieces. That Millennium Falcon is so huge.
Alright, I think
wow, raw level 3 just answers the Ki Blast, completely punishes it. And it's good. That is a dead Vegeta. No, the healing is gonna keep him alive.
That's the dumbest thing I've seen all day.
You know that actually he was in range for that level 3 to kill, but because of the fact that he wasn't sparking, it didn't do it. If that was hits level 3, that would have been a dead. That would have been a stance right there.
I know, it's just come on. How do you punish a normal Ki Blast with a raw level 3?
What's funny is that that's exactly what Super Dash is already for, but he decided to level 3 it. All right, there we go. Yuli takes it 2-0. I mean, not Yuli. Elise takes it 2-0. Yuli takes his Legos home.
Good game, guys.
1,000-0. And Elise takes that 2-0, so we're going to move on to our next match here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the bracket and see what's next up. As a reminder, we are just going in the order of the match numbers listed on Challenge. So Elise takes it. Let me go ahead and start the tournament so we can actually update the scores here. There we go. So Elise takes it over Tookus. 2-0.
Hey, Crash is finally in the tournament.
Yeah. Next up, we are gonna have a Yuli versus Doke. So let's go ahead and have them two join in whenever they want to. Okay, Doke already in the room, so we're just waiting on Yuli. I love how we have an 8-man bracket, so everybody can just afford to be in the lobby at all times. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, and here comes Yuli.
Well, we got Yuli.
All right.
I have not seen either of these people play before. Are they any good? You know, have you seen them play?
You've not seen who?
I've not seen either one of these people play.
Oh yeah, you have. You've seen Yuli play. He's completely new to fighters. I think Okidoki's been in one tournament, so I don't remember anything about his playstyle. But I do know that Yuli needs a lot more coaching sessions before he can start to form like a full game plan. He knows he's been practicing his basic 2M starter combos, his meterless combos. And he knows how to 2H, but we have to teach him how to do stuff like hit confirms, instant air dashes, how to meaty properly, how to apply offense. So we're seeing basically the fruit of Yuli's lab work in terms of his basic combos.
Oh, look at this. He popped.
Pop sparking.
He popped. Pop sparking.
I'm not sure he did it on purpose, but he did in fact do it. That is a thing that he did.
I mean, you know, he had PTSD flashbacks. The cell's right there. He kind of like ate his girlfriend.
That is exactly what Krillin would do in this situation. Fighting against Cell, he would panic and pop sparking as the first character. Yamcha and Tien are like, God damn it, Krillin. You're supposed to save that.
What have you done to my wife?
Ooh, okay, we got the corner loops. Perfectly optimized corner loops out of Okidoki.
Oh, Lord.
And that's what dead Krillin.
You think Okidoki has good Oki?
No.
Great punish by Yamcha, kicking Goku Black straight away from him. Oh, boy.
Full screen dive kicks. Interestingly enough, that giant full screen Goku Black dive kick has less recovery on it than Yamcha's dive kick.
I mean,
good combo to level 1. But here we go. See, this is what I'm talking about. Okidoki doesn't take the Oki in that situation. Instead, just goes for the damage.
How can you call himself Okidoki and have no Oki?
Yeah, yeah.
He's supposed to be Doki.
It's okay, Doke.
Exactly.
Right, Yuli manages to get his Yamcha out of that situation, so he's going to be able to heal a little bit, except for the fact that he... Whoa, no, he didn't get snapped out.
Is even...
Oki... He definitely dropped that that snapback input. I think he was definitely going for it, but
I feel like Yuli could beat him right here. Just get some more combos off. I mean, okay, Doke. What you want to call
Vanish gets him out of that situation, but unfortunately you get absolutely nothing off of a good raw Vanish.
Yep, not raw Vanish is pretty much terrible to use ever.
Alright, time for the God.
The strongest Dragon Ball Z character of all time.
It's the God versus the Lord right now. It's not looking good for Lord Yamcha. This is going to be a kill right here, 100%. Goes to level 3. Bam.
Oh, rest in peace. I still don't understand why Goku Black is an English accent. Zamos does not have an English accent. Goku doesn't have an English accent. Why does Goku Black have an English accent?
Hey man, that's just where that's just where the voice actor wanted to take it.
Oh yeah, I forgot Sean got really mad to blast him. Artistic license.
Is Bardock also the same voice actor? I know he is in Japanese, but I don't know if he is in English.
That is Sunny Straight, aka our Krillin voice.
Oh, okay. I was listening to I was listening to his voice in the trailers that they showed off, and I was like, Bardock does not sound at all like Goku in English.
Yeah, no, he's Sunny Straight. So.
And I like that too, because I would not appreciate Goku's voice actor for Bardock. He's got to sound more badass than that.
What do you mean? You don't like, I'll visit your grave!
I'll be sure to visit your grave!
Finally.
Ooh, the cross-up super dash. I hear people complaining about that all the time. Like, how does super dash cross up like that? It's not fair. Well, what people don't understand is that super dash doesn't cross up. You cross yourself up, and then super dash corrects itself to hit you. And so, like, if you're in the lab just trying to lab out ways to make super dash cross up, you can never make it happen unless you set the dummy to do specific things, like dash forward or forward recover. And as long as you're in control of your own movement, it'll never happen to you.
I've had super dash turn 180 when I managed before. It's so stupid.
It's like vanish, forward air recovery, anything with a lot of forward momentum. And then sometimes, like, off of like a snapback, you can get it to turn around if you time it perfectly. But in all those kinds of situations, like, it's your movement that's making the actual super dash turn around. So you just gotta be aware of that.
Yeah, well, that's true. Super dash can still turn to two tight corners, you know.
Hey, it's a homing attack. It homes in, you know.
Yeah.
Wow, kick the hell out of that Vegeta. I love that sound when you 2H of an assist.
Right into the air.
I wish that they would just come back down and hit the ground when that happened, you know, just you just see them plop off in the distance.
Hit him with a Team Rocket, like, it turns to a star but back there. There goes Cell. Cell is upset about that Kikoho. Put him into the dirt now. Oh, great combo.
Oh, here we go. Big 2H here by Yuli. If he uses... Oh, no. I was going to say, if he level 3s, he could have actually killed that cell.
Man, Cell is upset right now. He's wailing on him.
Oh, yeah. Cell's getting PTSD flashbacks from those Kikoko he ate in the cannon.
Oh, my God. I want to see a canon ending here. Oh, no. All right, well. I mean, I guess that's canon because, you know.
Alright, Okie Dokie takes it 2-0 over Yuli. Good stuff to Yuli. You're going to get knocked down to the lower bracket, and we're going to be watching that match because of the fact that all games are going to be streamed. That's just how it goes. Alright, let's take a look at our bracket. We have Doke taking it 2-0 over Yuli. Next up, we are going to have a hell of a game. Miko versus Crash Really Fast. This is going to be a good one. Potentially two of the stronger players in this bracket. Are we going to have to make room for them? I don't think that... is Miko in here? Miko's not in here. I'm going to have to kick somebody.
What the hell? Is he on my friends list?
Let's see. How do I... No. There we go. Okay, we made room.
I like how like Crash Really Fast always gets these really hard opponents in the tournaments, like every time.
That's how it goes.
He has never gotten like an easy opponent in the tournament so far. That's fine because we will see a great match today. Crash coming with Hit, Goku Blue, and Gohan versus Miko's Android 21, Hit, and 16.
I honestly think that Miko is possibly the second strongest player that we've seen in these tournaments thus far. Next to Lori, of course. Lori, who just sweeped the first, like, what was it, 4 tournaments in a row?
It's ridiculous. Oh my lord. These Android 21 combos just disgusting.
Interesting to see Crash Really Fast starting out with Hit. All 3 of his characters kind of work as points, if you look at it.
They really do, but at the same time, you don't have to play this game like it is.
I think now that I'm looking at it, starting with Hit is the right idea because the 2 other characters, you've got Goku Blue and you've got Adult Gohan, both of which work really well as point characters. I mean, as anchor characters rather. And so starting out with that Hit, doesn't care who he has next, basically.
Gohan works well with any character because he's just a godlike character. Like, have you seen his combos? Have you seen his priority? Have you seen his ring?
Oh yeah, no, he's S tier for sure.
Just absolutely nuts. Miko
beat me, says Crash Really Fast Goku Blue, who just got tagged in and then immediately died. That was a very short-lived Goku Blue. That's usually what I consider to be Crash Really Fast is like his main character is that Goku Blue, but we didn't see very much out of him this time.
Yeah, he's real strong. You do a lot of combos with him. I'm actually really surprised. That,
all right, here we are. Anchor Adult Gohan still has access to level 3 sparking and a huge meter advantage. Wow, just DP off the bat.
It might be a good way to stop all that pressure coming in from Miko.
All right, there's the level 1 potential unleashed. Oh no, uses the normal block string, doesn't have any assist to call behind it, and Miko knows it. At this point, you don't get to pink square without learning how to deal with Adult Gohan's block strings.
That is true.
Okay, wake up level 3, he's gonna be able to block this. This is a safe jump. Oh no, he pressed the button!
He pressed the button, he was punching.
This is the stance right here, go ahead and hit the stance in chat. Oh no, he gets spiked! Stance completely whiffs, and he gets spiked and killed.
Oh.
Alright, Miko down to his Android 21 now.
I can't help but appreciate the hit music going on in the background right now.
Oh yeah,
So
that
good.
jazzy theme.
There's the combo. Oh, we missed the rest of the combo.
Alright, vanished out of the corner. And vanished out of the corner. Are we going to see another No, okay, guard cancel swap. Nobody wants to defend. Nobody wants to block, and I don't blame them this game. Adult Gohan, blocking against Adult Gohan is pretty much blocking against anybody with 2 assists. It's just that oppressive.
It really is. It's rough. I've even seen like an advanced block string with him, and it's just not fun to play against.
Oh yeah.
It's he will literally cross you up mid block string using an assist. They continue to like do a block string on the other side.
Yeah, so Anchor Adult Gohan in the corner is very oppressive because of the fact that he can spend a bar to keep those block strings going and mix you up high and low. But if you have a point Adult Gohan with 2 assists, 2 good assists at his disposal, all of a sudden it just becomes impossible to defend properly. Like he can mix you up left, right, high, low at any point in the middle of the screen, and it just becomes hopeless.
It is the worst. There's like a 5-frame gap you can reflect, I think. That's it. It's your only option to reflect.
If it's a 5-frame gap, you should be able to 2H, vanish, or reflect. But it's way easier said than done, those kinds of mix-ups. Especially depending on the assist. God forbid he has a Vegeta assist, and it's like a -10 gap. You know?
Right. This corner combo with 21 right now has already got him like...
Oh, the Dragon Rush off of the up tech, the hard reads out of Miko, and this is going to be a dead hit right here. Ooh, man, sometimes you just want to hold down in those kinds of situations where you're getting your face like punched in. You just want to hold down,
in bed.
Create that own hard knockdown, and then just lay down, let your opponent go crazy by themselves for a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just sleep in for a little bit, take a nap.
I throw my opponents off like that a lot of the time. Ooh, nice usage of the command grab. Very underutilized. Very strong Goku Blue Tech. Could have killed the Android 21, but dropped the opportunity there. I do like that the command grab in the vanish, though. Very strong stuff.
Yep, we're going to snap back to Android 21.
And now we're seeing why I consider Goku Blue to be Crash Really Fast's main character, because he always pulls off the craziest stuff with this character. Ooh, nice. The cross-up instant transmission. No vanish, though.
Yeah, no vanish.
That's the thing with those neutral special moves. You have to be ready to vanish them for a full combo. But there we go. Finally gets the kill on the 21.
I can take you on my own.
We have an even game right now. Hit against Goku Blue.
Yo, cannon fight. Here we go.
Comes out.
We have ourselves a canon matchup.
Yeah, we do. I want to see a Kaioken. Otherwise, it's not canon.
Yeah. This is the only time he ever used it. Oh, no Kaioken necessary. The hit was just feeling free today.
Crash is coming out strong right now, but he's not very good against 16.
He is up against an Anchor Android 16 with almost all of his meter and level 3 sparking at his disposal, so we might as well just call it here. Ooh, gets the tackle on the incoming swap, gets the 2 heavy. Here's the dunk. We're going to see a vanish. Are we going to see another dunk? 2-pointer in there. Good DP.
Uppercut to get out of that pressure.
Yep.
That crossed him up.
2-pointers. In there.
Again, no sparking. Nice Oki, but it's blocked.
Oh no! Dropped the opportunity for the command grab and the kill. Ooh, the reflect was so godlike. Gets himself out of that pressure immediately. And that's going to be a dead Adult Gohan. Now we're down to Anchor Bluku. Kaioken! Oh, Miko. What's sad about this is Miko's going to immediately spark and recover all of this. He even spends the extra 2 bars. This is going to do absolutely nothing. He's going to have to immediately punish this spark. Nope, he doesn't do it. I could see how Crash Really Fast could have taken that if he would have immediately level 1 that spark. Because you know he was going to use it. Ooh, Crash Really Fast tries to reflect the grab and unfortunately doesn't work. Oh, this is going to kill through the spark. Oh, no, he recovers out.
Oh, this is rough.
2 bars, that is enough to kill through the spark. 3 bars, he builds the 3rd one. Hands free. Crater destroyed. Where are we, the moon? It's no longer the moon anymore. It is just an asteroid. Oh, he's alive.
Yeah,
nope.
It would be.
2H. Yeah, I actually think the level 1 does faster damage than the level 3 there. I feel like there was a window there where he could have just level 1 and it would have killed right away, but he went for level 3 and that gives him so much time to heal.
You can always heal straight to level 3. It's ridiculous.
All right, but yeah, I think that was straight up 2 wins there for Miko. Good stuff to him. Let's go ahead and take a look at our bracket and see who we got next. All right, Miko takes a 2-0 over Crash Really Fast. Game number 4 is going to be our lower bracket. Crash Really Fast gets to stay in. He gets another chance to redeem himself versus Yuli. All right, let's go ahead and get this next match over.
Versus Yuli. This will be a pretty decent fight here. I think it may be a little bit $3.99, but
Yeah, this is another one of those. I'm gonna go ahead and wager $1 on this one.
this is one of those matches where you go like to the betting place, you put on like $30 an underdog. When you get back, you might have won like $3 million, something like that.
This is one of those. This is one of those horse races where you bet $100 and you win one. You know.
Oh yeah.
Odds are 99 to 1. Come in, bet $1, win 1 cent. Crash really fast, just immediately trying to get this over with.
Oh boy.
Tries to go for the meaty 2M. You don't see that very often.
Get punched in the knee by Krillin. I love it.
One punch in the knee. Krillin's like, it wasn't a perfect. Oh!
I've had people do that to me, and I've done it as well when I was new.
Oh yeah, when you know it's over, you're just like, all right, I didn't get peed on. It's all good.
In, yeah.
No R. Kelly here.
Wait 5 meters, hit him once. Oh, kick in the face.
I like Yuli going for that dive kick in that situation. I don't like him waking up with. I do not like him waking up with charge, but I feel like that was a drop input there. Throws out the spirit ball. Oh, manages to connect in the air.
Oh, it hits him with it. That's great.
Yeah, that spirit ball tracks you really well on the second hit there.
All right, look. Oh, what the hell was that? You just turn around mid-combo.
Yeah, the auto combo does turn around for like each consecutive hit if you cross it up. Now that's true for everybody's auto combos. Yuli's gonna want to get that Yamcha out of there, or Pop Spark, one of the two.
Yuli over here.
Nope.
Maybe you should say undiscovered genius. Maybe that wake up charge is actually something good, you know?
All right, a big 2H here for Yuli. Just connects raw. Tries to go for that optimal one meatless combo, but drops it unfortunately. Here we go. Oh, he's trying to do it again, but he got one too many jabs in there.
Optimal. Good 2H, pops it straight into the air, back to the ground, super fast, no fancy combo.
Another 2H. Yuli's just connecting one after another. He just goes for the hard knockdown that time.
What's wrong? Wanna switch out?
When in doubt, just auto combo it out. He's been dropping that. Oh wow, the happy birthday 2H, the 4th consecutive one. Gets another hard knockdown. Oh no, you don't want to die. Get out of the way. Look at all that damage you just did to adult Gohan, but this is the stance. Oh, vanishes it.
No.
Yuli with the 5th 2H. That's a dead hit. What is happening?
What is
Yuli.
going on? Looks like I'm about to make $1 million.
Yuli still has sparking to his advantage here. He can still pop that. Goes for another 2H. It just narrowly whiffs. It just narrowly didn't connect there. Yeah, here we go. Crouch really fast. Is not going to want to drop this combo. There it is. The hyper speed Kamehameha into the adult Gohan DHC. That's going to be game 1 there for Crouch really fast. That was where did that come from?
That was just hilarious.
Yuli pulled some fight out of nowhere.
No, he did a wake up charge.
The 2H is a good button, man. 2H is a really good button. Let's be real.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, that wake up charge though.
Ultra Instinct Yuli.
I couldn't believe it.
All right, let's see how many more Yuli, 2Hs Yuli can pull out of his hat here. Oh no, it gets opened up by the overhead on the auto combo there. Crouch really fast, does a really good job of utilizing the high-low mix up there. One more time, comes back in with the super dash. No 2H there. Hard knockdown. Goes low.
There's so much pressure. Goku Blue. His auto combos are nuts.
His auto combo is really good. It's one of the better ones. It just has a high-low mixed into it. And it connects. It connects on hit whether you go high or low is the crazy part.
Back nuts.
Oh, vanish. And then he is not able to pick that up, but it's okay. Just one shoulder charge.
Yep. Breaks that
Give him
rock.
the elbows. Drop them both.
Rock.
Alright, time for Lord Yamcha.
He wants to get Gohan out with activation, so I think
Okay.
it's a good option to do.
I mean, Sure. Goku Blue actually was sitting perfectly fine in terms of health, but he just wanted Adult Gohan out.
Yeah, it means you want to get practice when he got kicked in the balls.
Oh no,
Rest
there goes
in
Yamcha.
Oh boy. Looks like I'm up.
Rest in peace to all of Yamcha's children that just died.
Even through the stuttering, managed to connect with that full combo there. Oh, blue
Yeah,
combo.
I mean, it is it's a blue combo.
Yep.
Connection's getting a little rough, so right in the face. No activation come from Yuli.
Crash really fast. Doesn't want to get 2H anymore. Just immediately closes that out. Doesn't want to make that any closer than it has to be. All right, let's take a look at our bracket and see how that goes. Good stuff to Yuli for pulling some fight out of him, out of nowhere in that first game.
Power up with Super Saiyan.
All right, Crash really fast takes 2-0. Our next match is going to be game number 5 here. T-Pod versus Elises. I feel like this is going to be a good one. Alright, we got T-Pod with that Trunks Android 16 and TN, and then Elise is coming in here with that Goku Black, Frieza, and Android 16. Speaking of which, did you see that that clip that somebody posted of the Dragon Ball Super dub where Trunks comes in like, "Wait, men, stand down, don't shoot. That man isn't black," and everybody's like, "Oh, you're right." Oh.
I've not seen that, no.
It's so great. He just says it so matter-of-factly, like, "Stand down, don't shoot! That man isn't black!"
Wow. Wow.
It's great.
That is amazing.
The kind of thing that could only ever come out of a Japanese production. You'd think the voice actors would be like, "Is this really okay to say?"
Right.
Trunks just has no filter, you know? He never understands the things that are coming out of his mouth. He just go, "I'm coming!" No, doesn't see the irony at all.
This man has the disease, okay? He just comes every time he uses the sword. I like how you can actually cancel attacks into that move. You can just randomly cancel your voice line and go, "I'm coming!
I'm coming!
I'm coming!"
Here I come! I'm coming!
I'll be sure to. I'm coming! Your grave!
I'll be sure to come in your grave! Here we go. Dragon Rush snaps back in the Frieza. Now Elises is going to have to, is going to struggle a little bit without his assist available a little bit with this Frieza.
Do the cannon attack. If I don't see a cannon kill.
So Frieza's one of those characters that when the game was very fresh, a lot of people were just assuming that he was going to make for a good anchor character, what with Golden Frieza and stuff. But as the meta has evolved, people are starting to figure out, you know, you need assists with Frieza, and Golden Frieza is actually a terrible anchor option. Like, I have yet to see a good Golden Frieza combo.
That's fair, but it's so much damage. I'm hoping Trunks survives and he actually beats Frieza.
Let's go. Wow, big 2H pulls out the Yuli tech.
So this is actually the map where you can kill Frieza with the special interaction.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you're right.
So I'm hoping to see that.
What's weird though is that you don't kill him with the Shining Spark. You have to kill him with just a standing heavy, I think, or anything that causes a smash hit.
It, but you do kill him with a Shining Spark. Like.
The cinematic is of Shining Spark, but if you actually kill him with Shining Spark, the actual move doesn't activate.
Right, yeah. It's kind of dumb if you ask me, but
yeah, it's weird. But it's honestly, it's more reliable to happen off of a heavy than the Shining Spark. Because let's face it, you don't really use Shining Spark that often.
Are we gonna see it?
Oh, we might actually. T-Pod's Trunks is almost dead, but
I need to see it.
Level 1. Frieza! That's not gonna happen.
I mean, that's pretty good too.
And then TN just
again, anyways. You
visits
don't want
his
to
grave.
Get out of the way. I can't move.
I'm already dead.
We gotta see it though. I want to see some dude get punted out of bounds.
Teapot wasn't thinking about it. If Teapot was thinking about it, he definitely would have tried it. You can do start of the round 5H too, that's the thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm so sad about that. Good match though by Teapot.
It was a good option though, because at the start of the round in that situation, as Elisis, I would have wanted to start with Sparking. That would have been like one of the options in my head, and level 1 just punishes that completely.
I mean, that's a good finish anyways from that. Hey, Frieza!
Frieza! Yeah.
Looks like you dropped the ball.
Oh, here comes the Death Saucer combo. Teleports into it. There we go. Gets the extension. There's the full thing.
If there were costumes, would you like a Mecha Frieza outfit?
Ooh. Oh, man. I don't like Cyber Freeze. I don't like the way that he looks, but I can understand why people would want that.
I love Mecha Frieza. It's so stupid looking. I love it.
What would happen when you went golden? Would he just revert to normal Frieza, or would it be a golden Mecha Frieza?
Mecha parts? That'd be sick, actually.
Oh man, golden Mecha parts? That would be that would be dope.
Nice dunk by 16. You have a pretty decent neutral going on right now, but it looks like Elisis actually has the advantage. Or at least until this.
It's really funny to see Android 16 do 5H into Super Dash, because it's the same animation, basically. He just tackles you and then cancels his tackle into another tackle.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh, get the hell out. Get that assist out of there. I don't even know who it was. Trunks, get out of here.
I'm going to see a snapback. You are. Get back
yep,
here,
there's
Frieza.
the snapback. Get in here, Frieza! Completely jumps over that 5H.
Frieza's been killed by so many people at this point.
Oh yeah, who hasn't killed Frieza?
Not...
Vegeta, that's who. Vegeta's the only person who hasn't killed Frieza, and he got robbed.
About it. Wow.
Destroy the Grand Canyon with this Hell's Flash.
Uh-oh, goodbye, Teapot 16.
So what is that move actually called, level 3? Because in Xenoverse, it was called Hell Zone Flash. And then in this game, he says Hell's Flash, but I also hear people call it Hell's Crash sometimes. So I don't know. I don't even know.
Both those moves are Hell's Flash. They're just different camera angles.
Different camera angles, different strengths.
Yeah. He only does it once in the show. He doesn't.
So they just made it into 3 different moves.
Yeah. Basically.
I'm sorry, it's actually 4 different moves because he has the quarter circle forward S and the quarter circle back S. So he has 4 different Hell's Flashes.
I feel like his level 1 should have been Rocket Punch, and level 3 should be a Hell's Flash.
And instead, Rocket Punch is just a standing S.
Yeah. Hell's Flash. I'm sorry, the Rocket Punch is so cool in the show.
Time to end this.
Attack!
Goes for the Neo Tri-Beam.
Uh-oh, are we gonna see it this time?
Didn't even Neo to do that.
I hate you.
That actually hurt.
Please bring in Trunks.
I don't think we're gonna see it.
I think no. Come on, don't do it to me. He's waiting to attack.
You can't give an opponent like Elise that kind of lead. He does switch in Trunks, and there's the Vanish. It's gonna happen. What? Oh no, Vanish doesn't count.
Oh, it only counts if he's on the ground.
Oh yeah, if it's raw Vanish, I think it would have worked, but comboing into Vanish doesn't work.
What's the matter? Are you finished?
He went for it too. You know he did. I'm so sad about that.
I didn't think humans could get that strong. Your patience is incredible, team.
I didn't think humans could get that strong. Oh, why thank you, Mr. 5 million times stronger than me.
Yeah, you measly humans. I didn't know you guys could get that strong.
I'm not half human at all. I mean, technically humans get that strong because, I mean, you know.
Let's be real here. The track record for half humans, they get way stronger than the real Saiyans do. When Goku was Gohan's age, he was nowhere near that powerful.
No way.
All right, let's take a look at our next match. So Teapot takes it 2-0 over Elisis. Teapot's going to make it into winners finals, but our next match is going to be Doke versus Miko. So let's go ahead and see how these two do against one another. Doke is going to really get to show us what he's made of.
Yeah, he is. That is 100% true. The ending of Super was yesterday.
Yeah, I feel like the statute of limitations on discussing it in terms of like plot points probably like a week. so I don't want to talk about the plot, but what did you think generally of it, like, in terms of how you felt about how it ended?
I was a little sad.
Yeah?
A little sad. Yeah.
You know what got me? Is that they, at the end, they had, like, you know, like a celebration party or whatever.
Yeah.
No Yamcha. No, Yamcha made 0 appearances on that party. They even invited Jocko. They did not invite Yamcha.
Oh, you're lying. I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, that was the first thing on my mind. I was like, excuse me. Where's my man Yamcha?
Yamcha's so dirty.
They did it real dirty. You invited Jocko. I didn't even know he was on the planet. You know?
What the hell, man?
Nobody extended the invite to Yamcha. That's where it gets real. This is why I identify with Yamcha, you know? Like, because I'm that dude who's just like, why did I get invited, guys?
I can't believe that.
Oh, man. Speaking of can't believe it, this is already going to be a dead cell for Okie Dokie.
Rough from Oki.
Oh, man. Yeah, you obtained perfection in a way. In the wrong way.
I'm perfect.
Something was perfect. Here we go. Instant air dash right back in. Not even instant, just an air dash right back in. It's interesting to see how Miko opts to reset his combos. Because obviously Android 21 can't get any kinds of simple, hard knockdowns to work with, or sliding knockdowns. So she just goes to those air resets.
I mean, I'd argue that's even better because he has to bounce off the ground, so there's no
It's-
makeup.
It's harder to react to, but at the same time, there's so many more variables in terms of like an air recovery like that it's harder to do that kind of guaranteed air reset. You sort of have to play a little guessing game with which recovery option they're gonna go for.
Great 2H there, hitting.
Yeah, I like the 2H off of the whiff Vegeta Ki Blast. Oh wow! Get out of my sight, both of you!
Uh-oh, where's the piece hit?
I like what he was trying to do there, but unfortunately the assist fell out of the Ki Blasts. Should have just gone straight into air level 3.
Ah, he's gonna hit.
Oh, how's he gonna taste? How does he taste though? Pink bonbon. No, bones.
What's that door?
Oh no, he's gonna get the kill on this Vegeta? That'd be tragic because he's so much blue health. But yeah, that's a dead Vegeta. Miko looking very strong right now.
A hard knockdown out of nowhere.
Starts it off with the heavy God Slicer. Such a good version.
I mean, that move is just godlike. I wonder why. It's
Absolutely, yeah. God Slicer it's too good, you know? Like, you can't super dash it because it has a strike attached to it as well. And so it's like, what do you do?
Just hold it. Too good.
What's wrong? Want to switch out?
Ooh, okay, I like it. Both of them went for the same thing. Actually, Miko was definitely trying to attack that incoming Dragon Rush.
Yeah, right, exactly. That dive kick, too good. That God Slicer, too good. That overhead, too good. 2H, too good. What isn't good about what?
Give me the best.
Is there anything?
I'll deal the final blow.
Ooh, okay. That was an interesting little situation there. Miko managed to get the cross up with that instant air dash. I think it was a jab with hit.
Not even gonna pop spark. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's going to be all she wrote there. Miko takes it game number 1.
Alright, so I'm trying to think about a weakness for Goku Black, but I can't really think of one.
Weakness for Goku Black. There is one weakness. So Goku Black is very easy to reflect. He likes to do a lot of stuff like heavy to heavy into Kamehameha. And his heavy to too heavy has a guaranteed frame trap in there. Like, there's nothing he can do to close that gap. So there's always a gap there where you can do something like reflect into level 1 or like reflect into 2M or something like that. Take advantage of those block springs and blow them up. So that's something he has to be aware of. You can always reflect after blocking his heavy.
Well, that IED overhead heavy is a little hard to deal with by anybody, to be fair. It just comes out so fast.
Give me a very well.
Hello.
Alright, good Dragon Rush here by Okie Dokie, starting off on the right foot, and then immediately dropping the combo, starting off on the wrong foot.
Once we get both feet, one is wrong, one is right, but it's the wrong foot when it's on the right foot.
Ooh, instant air dash into instant air dash, opens him up high the second time. Miko,
Boy.
offense looking so good.
Oh, he stays down. Nice.
He stays down. Delayed wake up and up tech are very strong options that you have to use.
I don't even...
But Miko just doesn't get phased, and this is going to be a dead cell.
No, he gets phased by phaser, see? Oh, there goes that godlike move again.
Oh,
The
no.
2H
Unfortunately, the
comes
2H
out.
doesn't smash. It was a good pickup, though. That's a good habit to have when you catch somebody airborne with jabs, just going to 2H.
Absolutely. Man, this Android 21 is...
Oh, man. The pressure just keeps coming, one hit after another. Okidoki's going to have to start seeing and 2Hing those dive kicks. Otherwise, it's just free pressure for Miko every single time.
literally everything. Oh, well, that's
Technique of a god! Nope, that's going to get blocked. No punish, however. If you're not sure how to punish a level 1 on block, just level 1. Oh, but Miko did not have bar that time around.
Reflect it.
Nice! There we go. There's the reflect.
Oh, well, the black was black. Here comes Vegeta's last character, something you never want. Ah, well. That looks like it hurts. My pride!
Ooh, reflect counters the ki blast.
Didn't even have to do that.
Yeah, that was a little bit unnecessary swagness. Nice confirm from the airborne jabs into 2H. And that's the stance. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and type the stance in chat.
I continue to improve.
Oh,
I continue to improve. Good stuff
get the
out
punch.
of Miko.
nothing at all.
Mission complete.
Just stares down the broken body of Vegeta
Careful
laying in a
vitals,
pulp.
but you won't be waking up soon.
All right.
Good job, Hit, but you missed all my vital organs. All of them? Probably the best line ever uttered by Piccolo.
All right, Miko takes 2-0 over Doke, moving him on into winners finals as well. Our next match is going to be losers round 2, Elysis versus Crash Really Fast.
Oh,
Good luck to
shit.
both of our competitors here.
It's a rematch.
It wouldn't be this early, no. Yeah, no, it's not a rematch. What is going on here? We got Tukus already in here. Am I gonna have to reopen the the lobby?
Let's get Tukus out of here as well. Where's Tukus? Just kick him out of the room.
Yeah. There we go. All right, so our next match is going to be Elysis versus Crash Really Fast. Again, if you're not sure when your match is going to be, then go ahead and check the match numbers on Challenge.
Oh, that's right. Crash fought Miko first time.
All right, waiting on Elysis and Crash Really Fast to get in here. Elysis is already in the room, just waiting on Crash Really Fast. Not sure where he went off to.
Well, seems we have a bit of a downtime here.
I can actually take this opportunity to plug our match arena. Unfortunately, the promo code was down last week, but now it is back up. If you were to visit tinyurl.com/nchzl, that's tinyurl.com/new ChallengerZ League, you can insert the promo code that you see in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. That's ZTBC, and you can contribute $1 towards the prize pool on the house. That is no money down. Don't even need to give them any information. Just need to log in and insert that promo code that you see, and Matcherino will go ahead and add $1 to our prize pool on the house. Additionally, if you want to click those sponsor links that you see, you can also contribute 20 cents per click towards our prize pool. You can also purchase some swag if you want, if you feel so inclined, and all of those proceeds go towards the prize pool as well. And this is the prize pool towards the invitational tournament that will happen as a result of leaderboard listings in 3 weeks. So stay tuned for that. All right, but it looks like our match is ready. We've got Crash Really Fast versus Elesis.
I think this will be a nice match we got going on here. Can't wait to see more freezer combos though. Oh, he tried hard, but that hit move is so bad.
All right, here we go. Crash Really Fast manages to open him up the super dash, gets him in the corner.
No opening up.
Good offense here. Like, nice use of the Goku Blue assist to continue to extend that pressure a little bit.
I was expecting
Opens him
a
up low.
Weezu's already going in pretty hard here.
Big
Gets a
2H. Utilizes the maximum range on that 2H.
Good corner pressure though.
Big
Happy birthday.
2M lag punish. The assist falls out of it. He tries to go for level 3 to get the maximum damage on both of those characters, but unfortunately the assist fell out at just the wrong time.
Walks forward, I love it.
There's the dunk into Vanish, into two-pointer. Here we go. Kobe Bryant, let's go. Lag.
Lag. This is rough to watch.
Gets the hard knockdown into the Vanish.
It's a little unfair looking with the lag going on though. That's nuts. How do you block out a lag?
Yeah, and it doesn't even look like it's lag caused by internet connection. This looks like it's lag caused by client-side like performance issues.
Right, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
usually when it's just like ping or something like that, it will just increase the input delay. But the kind of stuttering that you see here, that's not normal.
That's performance. I played with someone who had like bad performance, and the entire game was in slow-mo.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the game doesn't give you any kind of like I remember in Street Fighter 5, you had like, or in Street Fighter 4 even, you had a benchmark that you had to pass before it lets you play online.
Yep. Wow.
Ooh, goes low, and Elesis, does not fall for it, but he goes high and gets the connection there.
Back to the ground. Oh!
Good Vanish! Wow. I thought it was too late to escape that, but Crash proved me wrong there. Chicken blocks right out of that overhead situation, but Crash Really Fast gets another opening here. Are we gonna see a comeback? Are we gonna see an Acts level comeback?
I'll let this curse. I was gonna say it.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, I might have jinxed it, but I like the use of the dive kick to pressure on the incoming snapback. Hard knockdown. What's the mix-up gonna be? Cross up. Crash Really Fast gets opened up, and yeah, this doesn't have enough meter to close it out, maybe? Oh, blue combo is going to let him get this kill. Well, no, he doesn't go to level 1. Still just gets it anyways, though. That's going to be game 1 to Elesis.
My power was made to protect that which is precious.
No, it wasn't. Stop lying. 16, you were literally made to kill Goku. My power was made to protect that which was precious.
Apparently what's precious is the idea of killing Goku. Yeah.
Kill Son Goku.
Protect the precious ideas of killing Son Goku.
Son Goku. And birds.
And birds.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Oh, man.
It's all or nothing.
Alright, lots of whipped normal specials coming out here. Those are the instant transmission. Catches the assist, but Elesis manages to get the whiff punish. Good stuff. Hard knockdown. What's it going to be? Pressures with the assist immediately. Good punish on that 2H.
Nice. I like that dive kick after that.
Masenko into vanish into level 1. Waves it completely. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Maybe just go for the activation because he has to go through it.
I feel like if he would have just moved forward a little bit, it would have reached. And he wasn't. He just wasn't on point. Yeah. Dunk into Kamehameha. The throw, the extended combo into level 1. That's the 2-pointer.
That's a difficult one. That's
Dunk. Into
rough.
dunk. Oh, we're gonna get the 3-pointer.
Oh,
Here we
3-pointer.
go. Kobe Bryant. No, he misses it.
Oh, he misses it.
Yeah, that's really hard to get because of the hit stun decay.
I was like, are we playing NBA Street over here? 3 dunks?
All right, good DP out of that pressure. Gets the vanish. This is all gonna be blue health though.
Combos too. Let's okay.
Big
The
2H. Are we gonna see a snapback? We better. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, just one Kamehameha to take adult Gohan out of the picture. Back in to the Goku Blue.
It's rough. It's a rough fight for Crash.
Pink hair versus blue. Which hair is true? Let's go. Good reflect on the Kamehameha. Unfortunately, you
That was
cannot
pretty
just
good,
straight
yeah.
up punish Kamehamehas on reflect like that. On the Senko, you can punish by reflecting. Kamehamehas recover too quickly.
Just kick him right to the ground. You know, no problem.
Spike him.
My favorite.
Fast, really
color
fast.
for,
Down to
blue hair.
anchor Vegeta, and this is never a situation that you want to be in. Although it can work, but it's not going to get you these 3-1 comebacks. It's no anchor Goku.
Yeah, definitely not. But you just press the Goku button though. So, I mean, you know, never know.
Ooh, great bait on the DP. He saw it coming, and he 100% did not press any buttons. At least he's playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah, he's going.
Big hard knockdown on that God Slicer. Very slow overhead. Still managed to open up Crash. Oh no. You can't blame that one on the delay. That one actually gave you more time to react.
Oh, he's just standing there.
Oh, he's just standing there. Oh no, Crash really fast. Looking like he gave up a little bit.
That's rough. He had a real strong showing game 1. I don't know why he just gave up. Is it lag or something?
Probably due to the lag.
That lap was a little rough.
The delay wasn't that high, but when you get that kind of stuttering, it can definitely feel awful to play.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that either.
What the hell is this song? Let's go ahead and switch to a different song there. All right. It's mildly better. All right, our next match is going to be... So we just saw what? Elisis versus Crash really fast. Elisis took it 2-0. Our next match is going to be Doke versus Tukis. Neither one of which is in here, so let's go ahead and give them a quick minute to join. Let's go ahead and call it out in the chat as well.
Could be an early end for us, looks like, today.
All right, so we've got Doke in here just waiting on Tukis to hop in. I keep getting no answer from host even after quitting and logging back in. No answer from what host? Can you not join the ring battle or can you not join the game in general?
That's rough considering he was just in the game with us.
If you can't start the ring, that's an easy fix. Okay, I'll just recreate the ring then. Alright, recreated the ring. Same password. Same everything.
I just realized how many teams this lobby have Trunks on them. It's pretty funny.
Trunks is a good character. People
I
don't like him
Mayo.
because of the fact that he's too honest. People are like, man, Trunks isn't good. He doesn't have any unreactable 50-50s. Like,
Right.
like you don't. That doesn't make you a bad character just because you don't have anything broken about you. He's just really good at fundamentals, and the problem is people don't have fundamentals when they're starting this game, and so it's hard to understand what makes Trunks so good. And it's those half-screen reaching normals, the beams, with the really good uses of assist, the really good like air momentum. Ooh, big confirm there into 2H. One more reset in order to kill this Android 18, and there it is.
Ooh. Wow. I'm quite confident in my hello.
I'm going to show you true power.
I am strong.
Okay, interesting combo there. I guess it worked. Ooh, I like the delayed wake up there. Tukas was going for the meaty 2M and completely whiffed it as a result of that delayed wake up. Here we go, the corner
that was
loops.
Great delayed anything. I love his delayed heavy actually.
Yeah, Okie Dokie never takes the sliding knockdowns. He always goes for damage in some way, shape, or form. And I don't like it, honestly. I feel like he's really limiting himself by doing that. Because what good is like 600 extra damage when you could just set yourself up for an entire another combo in a game where everybody dies in 2 combos? Like that's a very important thing to be able to do. Punishment of the gods.
But he loses out on the slow combo because he didn't let it pop off.
And he finally didn't spend the extra bar on somebody's level 3 to get that kill. Wasn't able to quite gauge his opponent's health there. Connects with raw vanish, doesn't get anything for it.
Had he lit Cell's super pop out.
Tukas commits the cardinal sin of pressing buttons against a vanish. He's gonna pay for it by getting reduced to ashes.
I reduce you to ashes. Get away! Get back here! I'm not done yet.
I love the Kids Bop version of Vegeta. I'll reduce you to ashes. I'll be sure to visit your grave.
I'll send you to the next dimension.
That sounded like Frieza. Was that Frieza?
No, that's actually Vegeta. That was Ocean Dub Vegeta.
It would have been a good Frieza impression, though.
Your father was an average fighter, but a brilliant scientist.
Whoa, just the vanish to get back down to the ground. All right, I guess it works.
Can't wait to hear some more. Father!
That Trunks Ki Blast is something I've been playing with a lot more lately in my own Trunks play. It's just such a solid Ki Blast. It's got such an active, huge hitbox on it. It works very well for pressure.
I'm just wondering why when Trunks dies, he yells, Father. Yeah, there it is.
Because he loves his pops, man. That's why.
Oh, son!
He grew up without any father figures in his life. Everybody was dead in his timeline except for Bulma. Like, that's...
No, he was Gohan with his father figure.
That's true. He was like an older brother figure. And even he died, so...
he got him killed. I mean...
He got handed to him.
He got Gohan killed.
That's true. So that's why, you know, he needs a father figure in his life.
Well, I mean, I don't understand. Like, this is Future Trunks, and that's definitely not Future Trunks from the timeline in game. So I don't know why he yells "father" when he dies, because he definitely wasn't his father at the time.
Hey, man. If you could meet an alternate timeline version of your dad that was way better than your dad in that he was alive, you know, like you would build an attachment there.
That's for the really abusive father he has. That's a lot of damage. I didn't even realize how much damage it immediately was right there.
Hey man, this is a game where everybody dies in 2 combos. That's what the game is.
Only a few characters do 50% with no meter.
Everybody has 40% with no meter, and everybody has 60% with 3 bars. So there you go.
I think a barrier will work.
Good corner loops. Doki has absolutely got these unlocked.
No, blue combo, he dropped it.
He dropped it. Still connected, but he dropped it.
Yeah, that's the weird thing in this game. You can actually drop combos and still get the combo.
Yeah. That's not too unusual. There's something like that in Skullgirls as well, where you can get combos that shouldn't work, but you'll just have like a little burst hit spark.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I'm also a Street Fighter player, so I'm not used to dropping a combo and getting more hits off of it.
Yeah. I think in most other games, what ends up happening in that kind of situation where you just connect even though you drop the combo is you get a reset. And so I think the blue combo is like to avoid crazy situations like that where you just get accidental airborne resets.
Well, generally blue combos is because you can recover, so it's not like...
It's because you can recover, but if the game like had recovered instantly for you, you would have ended up with some crazy air reset.
Or it would have been invincible for frames you can miss. That's how it's in Street Fighter. If you hit someone, they just drop that in your combo, you can't hit them again in the air.
Tukis is absolutely getting demolished here. He managed to get a kill on that cell, but...
It's two characters right now.
Two characters, huge health disadvantage and a sparking disadvantage.
Okay, never mind. Oh.
And now it's 2-on-1.
Okay, Trunks. Okay.
Trunks, absolutely not an Erika character.
Prepare to be defeated. Gets kicked in the face.
I was messing around with my own character order recently, and I realized that all 3 of the characters on my team, the worst one in the anchor spot was Trunks. He's not the kind of character that can get a lot done by himself.
Bye, Trunks.
All right, that's going to be a 2-0 there for... Who's this match again? Boop, boop, boop. That was Doke.
It's some mediocre Doki.
No okie dokie.
Because he's not okie dokie.
Yeah, he doesn't take the okie. He's damaged Doki. That's what he is. Doki takes 2-0 over Tukis. And just like that, we have made it into top 4, which is going to be losers semifinals. Let's go ahead and correct that. Top 4. Which means all games from here on out are going to be best 3 out of 5. So our contenders are going to have an extra game to adapt to one another's playstyles. And so hopefully we'll see some cool adaptations going on here.
That'd be real nice, yeah.
Because so far, all of our matches have been 2-0s. Every single one has been a 2-0 thus far.
Wow.
So maybe we'll start getting some 3-1s, some 3-2s, now that we have longer sets to enjoy.
I see you out here, T-Pod. Popping Chiao-Tzus in chat.
All right, top 4, Doke versus Elisis. Let's go ahead and call that out in the chat. Oops.
I wonder why Nappa had lightning around him.
I think that's just supposed to be like his aura when he's powering up. Although I'm not sure. I guess Saiyan aura is just gold, even if you're not Super Saiyan.
No, it's actually blue, I think. Even in the manga, Super Saiyan aura is still blue.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. But generally, at a battle,
All right, I have got a crash.
Damn, what just happened?
All right, the game said no there. All right, let's go ahead and try that again. Fire up the game again.
Whoever just got in there crashed.
That was a hard crash to desktop. I think it happened to everybody. The entire Japan server just crashed.
Get out of our server.
Props to Teapot for go ahead and press and start there.
That is rough. Anyways, yeah, well, Nappa was the only Saiyan, I believe, who isn't Super Saiyan and has a gold aura.
Maybe Nappa is just constantly Super Saiyan. We just don't know because he's bald.
Super Saiyan 2, actually, because he has lightning as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nappa, maybe Nappa was the first Super Saiyan.
We just didn't know.
Yeah, just nobody knew.
Maybe like a really low power level. So that 100 times, like 100 times like 10 or something. It's like a power level 1,000. We're going back to Japan?
Yep, same server, same lobby.
Japan! When I walked in, Teapot had his like emote super large.
Yeah, right in your face.
Can't wait for next week's password, but I can't speak. I can't wait for next week's password, which is gonna be 5178.
Alright, in the meantime, I'll take another moment to plug the Matcherino. If you hit up tinyurl.com/NCHZL, you can check out our crowdfunded prize pool sponsored by Matcherino. If you were to insert the promo code IG1Z, you can donate $1 on the house to the prize pool, which will be divvied out to our winning members of the Invitational Tournament, which will be happening 3 weeks from now. And our top 16 leaderboard ranking members of this tournament series, of this 8-tournament series, will be invited to our invitational, which will be for keeps, will be for this prize pool. So go ahead and tune into that. Tomorrow, next week will be our last tournament, which will be our last chance qualifiers, meaning that regardless of points, the winner of that tournament will in fact be auto-qualified for the invitational. We'll get a guaranteed spot. Additionally, in 3 weeks, which is the tournament after that one, we will have the Invitational Tournament, which should be great. Be ready to see lots of good competition there. All right, Doki and Elisa seem to be queued up again, and it looks like they are all set.
All right, let's get ready to go. This should be a great fight here. We have 2 good competitors, 2 high-ranked players.
Yeah, these two, I'd say they're pretty evenly matched. Let's see what they have to say about that.
Are you ready?
All right, we got Elisis versus Okidoki. Elisis tries to open up with a little bit of pressure, doesn't get anything started. The Vegeta assist, of course, in neutral. Just call it out whenever you want.
That's right. There we go. Good pressure. Opens him up with Cell right in the air.
Okay, gets the standing reset there.
I wonder who that's coming from.
Oh no, drops that Cell loop in the corner there.
You can see micro stuttering going on in the.
Yeah, there's a lot of micro stuttering going on right now, and it is unfortunate.
And Elisis, of course, to his advantage.
Yep. And just to weasel his way out of that pressure situation.
Yeah, that's
Alright, God Slicer into Vanish. Doesn't manage to pick it up there. This is Okidoki's opportunity to switch. Is he not going to take it? He's sitting there with a lot of blue health, and he's gone.
yeah,
Had an eternity to get that Cell out of the picture. Neglected to take it, and that's going to be his dead point character now. Ooh, the Super Dash does beat the God Slicer.
Yeah, it's probably in the early stages where he's doing Ki Blast and not having his swing arm out.
It could be that even the slice part of it does count as a Ki Blast, which would be interesting.
I doubt it. The way they program Goku Black in this game, I wouldn't be surprised if Ki Blast comes.
I will lab that out because I did not think that would work. Blocks the dive kick, tries to challenge it, but Vanish makes everything plus.
Oh, did you hear that they are changing the way Android 16 works?
I did hear that they are giving him limited armor.
And I feel like he's going to be Terror Blast for that.
Nah, he's still going to be... I mean, the armor wasn't what made him good. It was the easy, meterless, hard knockdowns into set play. And command grabs. and tick command grabs and 50-50s off of his auto combo. I would say the armor was the least of his problems. Dunk into very slow Vanish because of the micro stuttering there. Lisa's drops the combo there.
Yep. I don't know what to say about that. I feel like this stuttering in every match he plays is a bit too much.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm going to have to consider this in the next tournament.
Like, he's playing so perfectly with it, it's the only issue.
And that's going to be game 1 there for Elise's.
Yep, Lisa takes it to level 3. 116.
Obstacle eliminated.
Android 16, win.
My power was made to protect that which is precious.
Which is killing Son Goku.
Elise's did have a Goku on his team. Wasn't the correct Goku, though.
Yeah, it's pink Goku. He's only like 10% Goku. It's only his body. Is that Frog Ginyu in the chat? Do you see that?
Yeah, that is in fact Frog Ginyu.
Brace yourself for the coming battle. Are you ready?
It's clear you have a death wish.
Ooh, waves to 2M. No whip punish there. That is a big 2M. That's why backdashing after those super dashes on block is just so powerful. You can get almost anything to whip in that situation. And it's hard to know what to do.
I've never had that for me. I've always been out of it. Every time. I get like super dash, or I get like one of those medium attacks that go full screen on me. Every time. Well.
Ooh, reduced to dust. Doki again doesn't switch. He just takes the heavy tackle on Wake Up, and that's going to be a dead cell again.
Yeah, that's rough.
I think he's tapped out here.
Yeah, I think I will be too in this flag.
I think he's legitimately stopped pressing buttons. Oh no, there we go. He does block.
Well, hit again anyway, so.
Alright, Elise's takes the dunk. Drops the second dunk. Okay, Vegeta tags in. Instant air dash. Gets the overhead. And this could be a dead Android 16 here. No, he drops the combo. Super dashes right back in. Gotta be very careful when you're slowly hovering back down to the ground like that. Sometimes you gotta use that dive kick or vanish or just fast fall and make sure to keep blocking. Otherwise, you will get super dashed down like that.
Well, getting combo right in the air, smack to the ground. Hard knockdown. No
Wake up DP into vanish. Not gonna be worth very much here. This is all gonna be blue damage and heavily scaled.
Are we playing Street Fighter here or what? Like, wake up DP? Is he 10? I mean, he's already wearing red, I guess. To get hair.
I think if you get the wake up DP into vanish, you might as well just leave it on that that wall bounce to try to apply Oki from that, or use heavy DP to begin with. Just get the sliding knockdown.
Right.
Because that blue damage is not worth very much. Wow, the stuttering is just out of control right now.
Yeah, that was
a lot of stuttering.
He actually missed because of it too. At least he's just unapologetic about this lag. What is this?
Okay. I thought it was gonna disconnect there.
I thought it was too. Wow. Nice overhead. This maybe a.
Drops the combo there.
Wow.
I don't even know who's connecting right now.
I can't believe it.
And that's game 2 there.
Alright, let's move on to the next match, I guess. What to say about that?
This is actually first to 3, so we get another one of these.
Oh, God.
This pain will make me stronger.
I actually completely forgot about that. That match felt like it took 3 matches long.
Yep, we have another match. The lag is making this pretty awful, but that's not to say that Doke is losing specifically because of the lag. Both times he neglected to switch out his cell at the at that first situation that he got. He would both rounds he ended up with his cell at something like 20% HP and 50% blue health, and just completely did not switch him out.
To be fair, he like stopped putting inputs in at the very end there. He was like, "Fuck it."
The first time he just opted to keep on fighting. He got an advantage and he started getting some hits in. But again, like when you're sitting in that kind of situation with what, like 10-15% health, you can only press your advantage so much, and eventually you just have to get your character out of there. Even if it's something as simple as a DHC, you've got to find some way to tag. All right, sitting here, game number 3. Again, Okidoki opening up with the cell. Let's see how long he keeps him alive this time around. Good use of the Vegeta assist to extend. Ooh, okay, so here's an interesting little fact about that combo. That rolling crush does cause a, what is it, a sliding knockdown or something like that.
Yeah,
and if you connect with it the first time around, you actually use up the sliding knockdown. So Okidoki actually extended with the Vegeta assist in such a way that he didn't spend it on the first time around. He did not spend that knockdown. Good use of the perfect attack to get the cross up. At least this blocks it.
Nice Vegeta assist there. Brings him all the way in the corner. This could be
big 2H. Oh no, this can absolutely kill. Oh no, he drops the combo. He gets another opportunity here, but there's the guard cancel swap. And Okidoki's gonna want to get a snapback if he can. He has an opportunity there. You can do it on the ground, but he did not pick it up. Instead, he's just gonna put some damage into this Goku Black. Does not have the meter for that snapback anymore.
Nice Oki. I guess he is Okidoki now.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no.
The slowdown vanish.
Yep.
Oh no, whiffs the auto combo there. Just goes for the Dragon Rush and gets teched.
You can't actually connect that auto combo itself in the block thing. Only 16 can. Not even Brawley can connect it.
Oh, instant air dash overhead. Good meaty there. At least this manages to open him up high. May get the kill on the cell. No, he doesn't have enough meter.
Yep, there it is.
Wake up with jab.
Nice.
And it manages to connect.
Vegeta
assist whips.
Plastic right there.
That's a 6-frame jab, too, that he woke up with, and it worked. One vanish is all it takes, though, to get that cell out of the picture. Again, Okidoki did not tag. He had so many opportunities to. He just didn't take any of them. Let his cell die.
Oh boy, this is rough to watch. Why?
No help.
Over here. Fun Goku.
Ooh, didn't get the 3-pointer. Very tough to do that. Got to be very specific with your combo length. Because after 11 seconds, it just stops working.
You think he'd be more happy about killing Goku Black or Goku himself?
Oh, he'd be. I don't know. Old.
There's Son Goku.
You know, I think even if he's a good guy, I feel like there's still that switch in his head that just gives him that endorphin rush when he kills Son Goku. I don't think he's
But I
ever
feel
getting
like
rid of that.
that's also Son Goku, so not only is he killing Son Goku, but he's also killing an evil guy.
Oh yeah, maybe it triggers anyways.
Because I mean, it's literally just Goku's body.
We'll never know until he kills all the Gokus and compares.
Right.
We're gonna have like an Android 16 kill Son Goku taste test. Combos at level 3, but he manages to drop it. Ooh, air 2H, but again, Okidoki just drops that. This may be the
How
end.
do you think you would like Goku Blanco?
Goku Blanco would be the tastiest.
I'm never not calling UI Goku Blanco.
Yeah, that's what he is. He's Goku Blanco.
It's literally Goku Blanco.
Warm-up is too strong a word.
Alright, shut up, Goku Black. You're not even making that like a good self quote there, bud.
Alrighty. We've got Elisa's taking it 3-0 over Doki. Doki just, honestly, he killed himself there. That's pretty much what happened. He neglected to switch out any of his characters at any point, and that's not playing the game. Like, you've got to learn how to switch out your characters, recover that blue health. Otherwise, you're dealing with literally 50% health. Because, or rather, not 50%. You're dealing with, what, like 70 or 66% of your total health when you don't recover your blue health.
On the flip side, you also got to make sure you don't have a Wi-Fi connection, so I mean...
Again, I don't think that was net play induced lag. I think that actually is performance induced lag.
I don't know about that. It was the same market stuttering that they had in the last game as well. Or at least had in the last game.
But our next match is going to be winners finals, T-Pod versus Miko. Let's go ahead and announce that in the chat. There we go.
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
All right, we got Miko on the left-hand side, starting off with Android 21 Hit and Android 16. On the right-hand side, we have got T-Pod. That Trunks point, Android 16 and TN. Ooh, wow, Miko just absolutely wastes no time in getting that offense started.
Good
Opens up
reflect.
T-Pod low.
Oh boy. Miko is so good with that.
Wow, you've done it. Wow! But Trunks gets killed right off the bat.
Comes Android 16 again.
Good block on the command dash. That's a little bit tricky to know where to block.
Oh, nice.
Dunk into vanish. Drops the pickup.
It's 5H anyways. Reset.
That was an interesting little use of the TN assist. I don't actually think it did anything there. He vanished and called TN.
Try to block this. He blocks it. Okay.
All right. Well, fair enough.
Right. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Ooh, good 2H on the incoming swap.
Yes, we are.
Good snapback as well into that hit. And then guard cancels, and then swaps immediately into TN. Gets some pressure going, but it's not good
A
enough.
lot of damage to Tien. You don't want that damage. It's going to stop his effectiveness as Pico host.
Yeah, this is the ammo in your gun that you're currently expending right now in the form of TN's life, and it's gone. You dropped it. It is broken.
Just checking how much health you have, and it's gone. We have 16 level 3 sparking, which is not popped yet. There we go.
Wow, that TN just died in an instant, didn't he? TN died as quickly as the Trunks did, but now we have got sparking Android 16, and this man can do anything. Ooh, opens him up low.
Very. Oh boy, this combo is just gross. Here, that's Android 21.
Opens him up low, and this is going to be a dead Android 21, yeah. I'm not sure that the advantage is necessary, but sure.
I'm actually confused why you stunk him.
This is the stance, and this is the whiff, and that's the
What? I didn't-
whiff punish. All right,
Okay, well, I mean, yep, that is.
dead hit anyways. I like the attempt.
I need to see level 3 here. I'm talking about, I have no other option.
That's not an option right now, but sure.
For Teapot, it has to be, because he's running out of sparking, he has no health, no meter, and it's...
I mean, he doesn't have the meter for it, so.
Well,
And it also wouldn't have worked regardless.
You're a friend.
never
Take
lose
too many
faith
chances.
in the I have no other option.
I never had
okay?
faith in it. It's just not real.
I've done it on people who are decent, alright?
Doesn't make it
always-
real.
It's
It'll
real.
never be real. I hope that never ever happens in a tournament.
Sonic Fox did it in Grand Finals.
To who?
I'm with the guy.
Schmucky McSchmuckerson? Because nobody should ever have that happen to them.
Literally
That's game one to
punished
Miko.
on level 3 with it. In Grand Finals.
I'm not convinced this happened.
It happened, and
I don't know. I think you dreamed it, man. I don't know. I didn't see it. It didn't happen.
I'm gonna get you a link right now.
Someone link it to me.
I'm getting you a link.
Miko opens it up with a super dash of all things. Manages to immediately open up Teapot's trunks. Teapot
Easily into the corner again.
swaps out into that Android 16, maybe a little bit too hastily. As a reminder, you are allowed to change your character order. You can do that at the versus screen. Hold the assist button, and you will change your character order. All right, Teapot back into the trunks. Not really knowing what to do. Forward dash, back dash still gets opened up. Opens him up low yet again. Miko's so good at opening people up with that 2L.
That he is crazy how good he is at that. Even better though is his link. Oh, okay, I can't actually link him.
Wow, Teapot alt tabs mid-battle to type stop in the Twitch chat. In the middle of getting his characters killed. Teapot is just getting annihilated here. Air Dragon Rush. This might be enough damage to kill if she goes level 3. Aired it. Oh, wait, no, it's level 1. But that's all he needed. Miko almost working on a perfect. Down to
Teapot out
Teapot's
here
anchor
going to
TN.
chat to yell Yamate. Stop, please.
No, that's not gonna work. That's also not real.
Oh, this is rough.
One, two. Nice. I like the vanish afterwards, but drops the pick up there. Tries to go for another volleyball fist. Good 2H.
I mean, if anyone can come back, it's gonna be Tien.
I actually don't think Tien can make OCV comebacks. He will run out of health by the time he's level 3 all these people. He will run out of health and Chaozu's before he can get this OCV.
That'd be great if you can get the dragon and witch back Xiao too.
Wishback Chaozu? That actually would be kind of funny. It still wouldn't be worth it, but I'd rather have an extra sparking than a Chaozu. But
Oh,
it would be funny. Just an extra option shows up.
Yeah, right. Xiao too.
Miko takes game number 2 with 0 problems whatsoever.
Continue fighting for me. If you don't, well, you know what will
Alright, can I get permission to post the link?
You can't? I don't.
I can't post links now.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Post it in the Twitch chat. I mean, in the Discord chat.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'll just post it straight to you. There you go.
We've got game number 3. This is first of 3 winners finals.
A fierce showdown is about to begin. Get ready.
Nice start from Teapot. Great start from Teapot. Going in with some damage here. Knock her down hard. Oki gets reflected. You know, if he
Ooh,
starts
okay.
to delay his attacks, he may actually not get deflected. Like that, great.
Teapot manages to get some interesting overhead resets there. Uses the Shining Spark. Doesn't vanish out of it, but still manages to get the kill on the Android 21.
By a countering exactly what Hit was going to do right there.
I love the use of the overhead into assist by Teapot. Not wasting any time. Oh, very early on the Dragon Rush. Doesn't work out.
Good advantage. Nice, this work. That reflects though.
Oh, this hit is still in trouble. There we go. There's the guard cancel swap. That's what it's for. Down you go.
Over here. 2-pointer. Oh boy, that's a reset.
He's gonna get it again. This might be a dead Trunks.
No, this is absolutely dead one.
Let's go. Level 1. Exterminated.
And just like that, his character advantage is gone.
Teapot is literally playing and typing in the Twitch chat at the same time. Teapot is a native Twitch stream monster in the wild. Ooh, switches into the TN, but gets tackled for his trouble. Down you go.
Over here. What if they get over here when he vanishes? It's over here, not over here. I like how when he's dunk with the 16, he's flying.
Ooh, the meaty Dragon Rush. No up tech to dodge it.
What am I watching right now?
Dunk. Dunk. We are watching the NBA Winners Finals. This is what we're watching.
NBA Finals, get out of here. This is like the top seed versus the low seed. So many dunks. Finally, something happens for Teapot and he gets Android 16 in the air.
Ooh. Nice. Big dive kick there.
Another guard cancel.
Tries to challenge and super dash. Runs into some buttons. Good advantage to dodge the counter there. That counter is not guaranteed. You can activate, you can proc that counter and still be totally fine. It's very rare that that the counter is actually guaranteed.
I've been punched out of it as well, during my counter state.
Yep, it's not a free counter. Wow, alright, just 4 palm strikes. Teapot pulls the Neji, tries to go for the pressure points. Doesn't work. Oh, there we go. Good counter on the Vanish. Huge damage here. Nico doesn't even have to get this hit out of the picture. Still sick. There's his just staying alive, constantly improving. Finally, Teapot managed to get him out of there. Nico still has access to level 3 Spark. Teapot's gonna have to get a lot of hits in order to get the kill on this Android 16. Oh, nope, this might be all she wrote. No escaping. Doesn't even need to exterminate.
The second half of that dunk.
And there we go, just like that. That's gonna be game 3, 3-0 for Miko.
That's nuts.
We've yet to have a game that wasn't a clean sweep. We have not had a single game this entire tournament that was not a 2-0 or 3-0.
I'm sorry, but my ability is greater to kill Son Goku than yours.
Alrighty, Miko takes it 3 over Teapot, making his way into Grand Finals. Now we're going to have a losers finals between Teapot and Elisis. This will be a run back. Teapot 2-0'd Elisis in the upper bracket. Let's see if he can put on a repeat showing of that in losers finals here. Alright, here we go. Losers finals between Teapot and Elisis. The winner of this match gets to have their opportunity against Miko. Teapot fighting for a run back. And I believe Elisis has not yet been beaten. I mean, has not yet had an opportunity to play Miko.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Miko, well, I'm sorry, at least
Teapot starting it off with some great offense.
Right, you're absolutely great offense.
Elisis manages to work his way out of the situation. The neutral jump into heavy. Ooh, gets hit by his own death saucers.
He's getting hit by his own death saucers. That's
Yeah.
combo yet.
It's a very finicky combo. If your timing is even slightly off, immediately you have some death saucers in your face.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh boy, that's rough.
Just tackles going left and right. Air Dragon Rush knocks out his opponent.
Nice dodge on that. Oh, there we go. The fourth man is coming out. The lag assist.
Oh, okay. Drops the combo there. Oh, no. Teapot starts blocking, but he panics and goes for the guard cancel swap and gets his Android 16 into hot water, allowing Elisis to to snap back that Trunks, lose all that blue health. Ooh, good counter vanish there.
Well, Trunks coming in hard.
That is actually the
Wow,
answer to vanish.
you know.
Ooh, no, the 2H into super dash. You want to be able to confirm those.
That's rough. Knock him out. Trunks back in.
Okay, Teapot with the pop in super dash. Stuffs that 2H with the overhead. A little bit of lag there, and Elises manages to take out the Trunks.
It's good. I told you, he's just popping his L3 button, pulling the lag assist out.
The lag button.
Makes this combo easier.
Foolish.
Got a 4-man team over here. Great combo by Goku Black though. Straight to the floor. Great Oki. Great block.
The instant transmission out of the 2H manages to switch sides, but Teapot does not fall for it. Oh, the interesting drop there. Not sure what happened. Looks like it should have worked. Oh, just the 2H. Teapot presses buttons into it, but not a full combo. Oh, super dash into 2H. At least this is waiting for that one.
That's a miss. That sucks. So it's 2-8. He saw it coming, I guess.
This could be interesting.
Big 5H there at the start of the round. Teapot just gets hit by it. This isn't going to be a kill. Teapot's going to get an opportunity to wake up Spark. The question is, will Elises be ready for it? He didn't wake up Spark.
What?
There it is.
What's happening? He didn't vanish behind 16, but 16 still hit him, and it would have been fun.
Ooh, wins the clash with the auto combo, but doesn't pick up the combo there.
Yeah, no.
Teapot committing a lot to those volleyball fists.
Well, they are good moves. The armor.
When they work, they work.
Yeah,
But it is a huge commitment.
well, that's not gonna work anymore.
Game 1 goes to Elises there.
I'll blows them up anyways.
You made so much noise that the birds flew away.
You gotta love 16. The birds flew away. Like, it wasn't me yelling, you know, Final Flash, not Final Flash. Hell's Flash, it was you making the noise, not me.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Alright, Teapot versus Elises.
Good pressure throughout the round. Great 16 assist pressure. Wow, this is rough. Overhead comes through, but there's no confirm. So much pressure coming through. Great shining.
Ooh, vanishes out of the Shining Spark. Doesn't pick up the combo, though. It's very hard to pick up Trunks' vanish combos with that 2M.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. I'd say.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to skip that extra button and just go straight into 5N. Oh, there we go. Picks it up that time, though.
I also
drops the
love
combo,
how
though.
you can actually do Shining Spark after his 5H is landing. Prevent his combo.
Ooh, no, interesting no punish on that 2H there. That should have worked, but it was a little bit too late on the input, I think.
Great dunk, great assist. What? He literally changed sides, vanished, just to get
Ooh, the level 3 is, in fact, going to kill this Trunks. That was a huge combo.
That was a good use of bar then. I still can't believe he vanished. Wall, other side, just to get Oki on the wake up. Is that one of the riskier things you could do? Vanish through the corner, trying to get Oki?
Yeah, I don't know the logic behind that. I've seen him do it a lot, but I'm not entirely sure that I agree with it. Oh, just a 5H, of course. That is how you play neutral with 16.
Yeah,
Smash tackle. If it doesn't work, just smash tackle again.
That's gonna be changed pretty soon, at least.
Yeah, that's true, actually. You'll be able to ping the armor off of it eventually. I'm not sure how many hits exactly it will be, but I'm guessing 2.
Yeah, that's really good. Like, we got like a focus attack in Street Fighter.
Move it. I may be able to offer some help. Got you. Over here. No problem. Still ready.
Lots of rocket punch into vanish going on out of either player.
Yep. T-Pod sitting there.
Are we going to see snapback? Yeah, get that Android 16 back here. I want his blood. Ooh, okay,
Nice.
good
He
use
takes
of the
5H
super
down.
dash. Whiff punishes the 5H. Oh no, drops the combo.
No.
Okay, good patient blocks there out of T-Pod. Oh no, drops the combo off of the vanish.
Oh, drops it again.
And then the overhead is just enough to kill that Android 16. T-Pod down to his anchor TN.
Again. He's
Yeah.
always on his CM.
Ooh, okay, good whiff punish on the key blast there. That was some good stuff. Oh, and this is going to be a dead Android 16 right here. We're going to see ourselves a comeback?
If he can snap back Goku Black.
I think actually, all right, yeah, he does actually opt to snap in the Frieza. I would have actually just rather put in the hurt into that Android 16. But yeah, there's the dead Frieza, because now we're down to Goku Black with level 3 Spark.
Yeah, that's fair, but he has less HP than this. So.
Okay, but we are about even. T-Pod can make this work. Oh, huge 2H here.
Rough.
And now this is where T-Pod's going to be forced into activating that Spark. There it is.
Good. Get some off of him.
Yeah, not a lot of people thinking about baiting Sparks. Ooh, good empty vanishes.
Nice.
Guard cancel the guard cancel swap with last character.
Not hit.
Connects to level 1. Takes the damage there. And every bit of damage does count here.
Nice.
The vanish doesn't get very much, however. Elise is working on a kill here. Activates the sparking for the extra damage, but drops the combo. Ooh, the empty vanish, but he whiffs the jumping light. And that's going to be game number 2 there for Elise's. T-Pod almost able to make that comeback, but just wasn't able to close it out.
Time to reach even grander heights.
Time to reach even grander finals, says Goku Black.
Get ready for battle.
All right, game number 3. Good patient blocks here out of T-Pod. Guard cancel swap, and it's good. Can't help but feel like T-Pod was a little bit too hasty on that guard cancel swap. That could have been a huge liability if it got punished.
Oh, wow. That's... He's just standing there, taking it.
Here we go, dead Android 16 right off the bat. Not a good start of the round.
Yeah, no, it wasn't... I mean, he's
Alright.
gonna fight back. I wonder why he just...
T-Pod gets a connection there
I mean,
with
T-Pod
light auto combo.
Let his 16 die, though.
Yeah.
If he's gonna fight, why would he let his 16 die like that?
There's the vanish into the hard knockdown. I don't know why he consistently goes for the vanish there, just for the Oki. You do get Oki off of that already.
Yeah, I don't understand why he
He just spends the extra bar for the extra side switch, I guess. Oh, the Chaozu. I like the attempt there. You rarely ever see that used.
Just gets sent flying away. I love it.
Oh, and then he calls him back in. Big 2H on that raw vanish. Down you go. And there goes Teapot Trunks, one after the other.
No more playing around.
What?
Okay, just charging. There's the no other options. Yeah, that doesn't whiff punish charge. At least he's trying to style on Teapot just a little bit with the no other options. Might get his Android 16 killed for it. Blue combo, but he's still going to get him killed.
Nice.
Hard knockdown. Okay, goes for the meaty Dodon Ray, but the Vanish manages to escape.
Nice guard cancel.
Okay, at least he pops the Sparking at level 2. I don't disagree with that.
I didn't get screwed with it. He's going to the sparking way earlier than Teapot. Oh man, this lag is real rough here.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Oh, the 2H into the 2H. No
There
solid
goes
punish
the
there.
sparking.
Huge level 3 finisher there. Yeah, Teapot gets forced to activate that Sparking. He's going to have it for a long time. And I think that he does have enough health so that he can't get killed through it. Oh, you don't want to die, get out of the way.
Misses it.
Whiffs.
Right. You won.
You don't want to die, he's already out of the way.
Right. I guess he doesn't want to die. Considering how much he hurt Cell with it, right?
Ooh.
He wasn't that much stronger between Cell Saga and Namek Saga. Would he have killed Frieza with that move?
I feel like Tien just has an auto-guaranteed, like, you know how some people have plot armor? Tien's got the inverse of that, where he's just as weak as the plot needs him to be.
Yeah, right, yeah.
The Vanish into jab, and that one jab is just all it takes to close out that last hit on that Tien. Elise is going to take it with a reverse 3-0. Again, we haven't had a single match all tournament where anybody's been able to get a single game on the losing side. We have had all clean sweeps.
Knowing that you cannot win, you still persist. How truly foolish you are.
We've got another one of these situations. Elise is consistently making it into like top 4. I don't think we've ever had a single tournament where Elise has not made it in the top 4, but he's never able to clench it out and get a grand finals win. Let's see how he performs here. We're going to have, this is not a run back, I don't believe, a match between Miko and Elisis. So let's see how this goes. Grand finals.
Go, grand final. Miko is so good though, I'm kind of expecting a 3-0. He's just so good at the game.
Oh yeah. All right, we're right into it. Grand finals between Miko and Elisis. Will Miko be our grand finals champion of this tournament, or will we have our first non-3-0 of the tournament? Only time will tell.
Good opening attacks. Being a lot of pressure to enter 21, but 21 is not phased.
Oh, the Death Saucers.
That's a
Ooh,
comeback.
Miko dashes in, still blocks the Death Saucers. Good option there.
Here we go. It's Miko special coming up.
I actually hadn't thought of that. If somebody just throws the Death Saucers at you, if you dash forward, even if he hits you, he's going to get his own combo interrupted by the Death Saucers.
Right,
It's a great way to
yeah.
throw off a Frieza player.
Let's charges.
All right, Miko's gonna want, yeah, guard cancel swaps out of there, gets the hit out of, I mean, gets the Android 21 out of trouble.
Yeah. Good combo coming up from Goku Black. Hits in the corner. It's pretty rough here, but he finally gets himself out by hitting Frieza halfway across the screen. Look how far he went.
That huge slow 2M. Elisis actually doesn't pull the Chris G to up block the 2M.
Maybe a dead Frieza.
He wasn't able to block this, and he's Not quite gonna get exterminated. We didn't see the third level 3. I mean, the third DHC. I don't think it could have happened.
We had a third DHC could have done, but it's decided not to. Nice option.
Okay, ops suspend the meter there.
Oh,
it doesn't even connect. It wouldn't have killed anyways.
I think no DHC would.
Yeah, another DHC definitely would have. But that's the second time that Miko has neglected to get that kill when he had it in his fingertips.
We could be lagging and having poor input. Stopping other people as well.
Yeah, that is definitely a possibility.
It was happening a lot too. Apparently, the other two who had their combos just dropping or inputs not coming out. Because it's really rare to see Miko drop a combo like that.
Alright, picks up the Vanish. Is he going to be able to complete this combo? God Slicer immediately to level 1. Almost drops it, but it connects regardless. Doesn't have the meter to DHC, however.
Well, it does about 75% damage though because of how low he was.
Okay, huge whiff 2H, and that's going to be a punish.
God.
Oh, okay, very meaty Dragon Rush there. Hits it on the very last frame. Is this going to be able to kill? It should. No! Extends the combo too much. Manages to drop the combo due to the hit stun decay. Miko keeps that Android 16 alive. Level 3. How delicious is this Android 16? Tell me, Miko, how does this donut taste? Oh, no. Just wasn't good enough.
Not great. Level 3 sparking? Okay, I guess.
Yeah, pops the sparkings very prematurely. I'm not sure that was intended.
So level 1 sparking with the plus.
Yeah, I'm never above popping the sparking early if it means regenerating a lot of health, but in that kind of situation, that was just, it's already gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, if Elysis loses with just like one character down, like, if this comes down to the wire, that sparking definitely was the that could have been the difference.
Exactly. I wonder why Miko also popped sparking though.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Counter spark there. Not entirely sure what the logic was there. Trying to even the playing field.
Yeah.
Sure enough, playing field is even right now.
I'd say Miko was a pretty decent health advantage here.
Yeah, CFG in the chat looking at all of these dropped 3-pointer combos. And it definitely just like raging to himself about how there are very specific situations which you have to go for very specific strings to get that the triple dunk combo.
Right, yeah. Notice how Miko hasn't reflected anything though. I don't think we've seen one reflection when coming out in this game. Nice, he baits it out. Oh, this is it?
Level 1, oh yeah, just narrowly enough to kill. And there we go, game number 1 goes to Miko.
That was a hard fought game too.
Don't take too many chances.
How do you feel about people color coordinate the entire team?
I like it. I like it when people color coordinate the team. However, the next level tech is to color coordinate your team in a way that makes them harder to see. So, like Goichi goes for the all-yellow team, and what that does is that obscures his characters whenever people use the Vegeta assist. And so, if Miko asks what lag is unplayable,
Oh. That's so scummy. To just like do something like that, give your characters camouflage. I love it.
all right, it looks like Miko is going to use his lag check here. So this is an option that I give every player once per tournament. If you want, you can call for a lag check, and what this means is that... All right, let me go ahead and type this in the chat as I say it so that it's very clear to both players. What would you say is the least graphically taxing stage in this game? I thought it was space, but I'm not entirely sure.
It's hard to say. Because, I mean, like, none of these games are really, it's not none of these games, none of the stages are very graphically intensive, but, probably Rocky Fields.
Rocky Fields? Alright, does anybody in chat have recommendations as to what the least graphically intensive stage is? Space has no transitions, good point. Probably the tournament stage or
only
space.
Load in when you actually hit them away.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, space doesn't really have much going on. It has no transitions, which means that it doesn't have to load the extra parts of the stage. Let's go with space. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to have them both restart their game and their connection. I'll also restart the game, also for posterity's sake. So let's go ahead and close the game and restart it, just to make sure that we eliminate any factors of lag here. And so the way that the lag check works is that when it's deemed unplayable by one of the players, what we do is we do everything possible to introduce optimal lag settings, and then we try it again. If it's better, then the players can play through. If not, then the only option that we're then left with is, if it's obvious who the source of the lag is, which it is obvious in this situation, we're forced, if the player who induced the lag check still deems it unplayable, and if it does look visibly unplayable from our spectator side, then we are forced to disqualify the player who is the lagger. And this is an option that is available to everybody once per tournament, just to prevent people from abusing it. But sometimes it is necessary in online tournaments. You can only do so much. Yeah, this music. Whose song even is this? Let me take a look at the... So you can't hear this, but every time that I cut to the bracket screen, I play a random song from the OST, and I have no idea which song this is. It's just titled Comedy. I guess it's part of the story mode, but it's just so, like, weird sounding. It does not sound like something that belongs in a fighting game at all. It's also weirdly long. But it's actually perfect music for this awkward situation. This should just be the go-to, like... This is that Mr. Popo shit. This is just the song, like, when we're having technical difficulties. That's what this should be. The technical difficulty song. So if you're wondering how to set your stage, once you set your team... Oops. Whoop. How do I do this? Edit team. Once you are editing your team, you pick your characters, you pick your colors... And then you set the stage, set it to space, which I believe is... We're going to assume that that's the least physically taxing. If somebody already has, like, numbers for this, then maybe I'll look at that online, do some research. But for now, let's just make sure that we have the stage set to space for both of our players. Just like so. I'm going to go ahead and jump back into the spectator booth. CVB can join me in here, and then we'll be ready whenever both of our guys are back in and ready. Since Miko called the lag check in between matches, we're going to keep it at 1-0 for Miko.
I just want to right back up. I'm like, where did everyone go when I came back? It's, I believe it says 1 of 2 as well.
What's that?
Well, never mind, it's 7. For some reason, it looks like a 2 when I walk up to it. It's an 8. some.
All right, make sure both of you have your your stage set to space. And then let's get this show on the road. Grand Finals match. Miko's currently up by 1 game. And let's see if this resolves the lag issue.
Just online tournament problems is all.
Yeah, bound to happen. Honestly, these tournaments runs more smoothly than the PlayStation 4 tournaments. Those are... PlayStation 4 is a nightmare for multiple reasons. One of which being the fact that ring battles work... Like, you get more errors with ring battles than you do... You get different errors with ring battles than you do on PC, on PS4 than you do on PC.
It's PC mustard rice.
And then the other reason is because of the fact that PS4 has really unreliable Wi-Fi. And so if anybody's playing on Wi-Fi, either one of the players, and you get so much lag. Just the delay goes so high.
I honestly feel like if you play like a fighting game online on Wi-Fi, it should disqualify immediately. You should not be allowed to play in a tournament on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, if you're playing on PS4 especially, you should have that plugged in if you want to play a fighting game. It's just it's just so bad.
Connection has been lost by me.
Yeah, same here. I think the ring battle just crashed.
Nope.
Let's go ahead, stop it, and then we create the room. That happens sometimes. And game froze, I think.
Mine didn't.
Mine did. Let me go ahead and quickly restart.
Rough.
Let's see if we can get...
Space the least laggy, he says. As he crashes the game the moment they go to space.
Crashing and lagging are not the same thing.
I was just kidding.
Have you know?
Hey man, maybe you crashed due to lag, you never know.
Crash due to lag. Lag really fast. I'm getting the weirdest... You can't see this on the stream side, but on my monitor, whenever I fire up Dragon Ball FighterZ, for a split second, I see the splash screen for The Witcher 3. Because I was playing The Witcher 3 like a few days ago, and I haven't restarted my computer since then. For some reason, like, just that splash screen shows up for an instant. And I checked to see if I was still running The Witcher 3, but I'm not. It's just some weird, like,
that is weird.
Residual memory in my, like, in my VRAM or something.
Yeah, whenever I alt-tab, I have a visual of like 2 matches ago in this game. It's so weird.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's try making a minimal lobby. I don't think anybody else is going to join it, but let's try limiting it to 4 people, which is the minimum. All right. Boop. All right. Back up.
Oh boy, it's a draw. I am now stuck on search for rooms. Okay, got it.
Ooh, okay. Looks like... Alright. Let's go ahead and jump right back into it.
Connection, dude.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Everybody was blue, then everybody was red.
For me, everyone else is green.
Here we go. Our finally into it. Miko currently up by 1 game. It's Miko versus Elisa. Let's go! Grand finals. Elisa starts off with an instant air dash light. Doesn't drop the saucer combo. No, it does drop the saucer combo. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Oh, connects with a jumping heavy.
Oh, here we go. Oh boy, that lag.
Ooh, no, there's the stuttering. It is still going on.
That's rough.
So it's Miko's call here. If he wants to stop playing, he can go ahead and do that and just take the DQ. If he wants to play through it, that's also his prerogative.
Wait, if Miko doesn't want to play, he gets DQ'd, or?
No. This is so. We have not resolved the stuttering.
Okay, yeah. Like, it sounded weird the way you said it. And I'm like, he's trying.
All right, Miko's currently playing through it for this round. Big 2H.
What just happened there?
Try harder. Try to block this. Suppressing transparent. Watch it.
Oh, 2H on the raw vanish, and that's a dead hit.
Yeah. And you can see how that frame delay actually messed up his block string because he licked go when he thought the block string would be over.
Ooh, okay, just reflects both hits of that block string. I'm surprised that it came back in fast enough to get reflected again. Big drop there. Oh, the reflect got...
Okay,
okay.
What's going on?
Gets capped by the 236S.
Nice. Not nice.
Hovers in the air a little bit to dodge the 2H. Comes back in. Rocket punch into vanish. There's the pickup. Hard knockdown. Opens him up. Picks up the combo. He might be able to kill his Frieza with a level 3. Oh, yeah, this is dead Frieza.
Frieza!
Oh, no, he's still alive. Still has a pixel. Activates sparking and then swaps. Just the insurance to keep that character alive. Miko forced to activate his sparking as well. I don't get the sparking into swap. Like, I see that a lot, but I'm not sure why you do both. Usually it's one or the other.
Oh, man. Here comes the big damage of the sparking, or not. It drops.
No escape. It's over.
Now it's time for me to join in the fun. Guess I'll give you a fright.
No problem.
Guess I'll give you a fright. We'll end you. Right. You work. Guess I'll give you a fright.
Futile.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
All right, rocket punches into vanish. Opens up
Oh,
Elise's
yes,
Frieza.
That's maybe dead Frieza.
Yeah, with another level 3, maybe. Okay, goes for a vanish. I'm not sure he's gonna... Yeah, he's not gonna build enough bar to go for another level 3. He just takes the hard knockdown.
Nice.
Ooh, the good tackle on the incoming swap. Another hard knockdown here. So powerful. Wake up level 3, and that's gonna be good. All right, last call here for Miko. If he wants to take the DQ, if he doesn't take the DQ now, he's going to alleviate his chance. I'm gonna ask him. All right, Miko says it's still unplayable. He's going to take the DQ. So unfortunately, we did not get to see an intense grand finals. That is really unfortunate. But the fact of the matter is that Elise's connection was just too stuttery to be considered playable. The delay was not quite high enough that it. The delay was not quite high enough to be considered unplayable. But The stutteriness just
Microstuttering,
was
yeah.
just too bit much of a problem, and that's going to have to be our grand finals going to Miko. Oh, okay, an apt music there.
Wah, wah, wah. It's pretty much the end of that.
All right. Well, Miko manages to take it, honestly, with a deserved victory.
Yeah.
Miko was clearly the strongest player at this tournament by far, and I still think that when it comes to the Invitational tournament, it will really come down to, unless somebody else comes out with some really improved gameplay, or we have a third element coming in for the next tournament for the last chance qualifiers, I really think that it's going to come down to Miko versus Lori, and I cannot wait to see how that match goes, and I hope that they don't get seeded early on.
Right.
But yeah, that was our 7th tournament. That means that we only have one more new ChallengerZ League and a PC tournament until we hit our Invitational. So stay tuned for next week's bracket to get put up. And as a reminder, for next week and next week only, the Grand Finals winner will qualify for the Invitational regardless of points. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter if you have any points at all. All you have to do is win the next tournament and you are in. Guaranteed slot. But thank you everybody for tuning in this week. Once again, if you want to help us out with the prize pool for that Invitational, you can hit up tinyurl.com/NCHZL. Our prize pool is currently sitting at $93.50. If you want to contribute to that yourself, go ahead and visit that Matcherino. Type in the promo code to have them donate $1 on the house, or click on one of our sponsor links to have 20 cents contributed to the prize pool, again, for virtually no effort. Additionally, if you feel like throwing some money down, you can go ahead and donate directly to the prize pool, or you can purchase one of our products, including our new Challengers t-shirts. But for now, my name has been Mount Lover. You want to go ahead and let us know who you are, Stevie B? You wanna go ahead and sign off?
Yeah, I'm Steve.
Yeah, you heard it.
That's about the ending we need.
There we go. My name is Mount Lover. He's been Steve, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for joining us. Peace
Thank you,
out.
everybody. See you later.